The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks, from December 9th to December 20th, indicate that Jordan Colleen Zank will persuade Ian Ward Ray Wise to don a disguise of his own and begin working on his portion of their crisscross alliance. During the week of December 9 to 13, Ian will encounter someone, possibly Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, while she is in the park reflecting on the toxicology report. It is revealed that PCP was mixed into Sharon's usual medication, resulting in her hallucinations, amnesia, and much more. Sharon will contemplate who might want to target her, so it's possible Ian will appear in the park while she is there. Since Ian will wear a dark hat and sunglasses, Sharon may not identify him. Nevertheless, Ian might relish the opportunity to observe Sharon as she appears overwhelmed by what she has discovered. In a separate storyline, Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer will take an action that disrupts his developing relationship with Claire Newman Haley Aaron. Rather than allowing Claire to inform Harrison Abbott Redding Munsell that she is resigning from the nanny role, Kyle will let Summer Newman Allison Lanier persuade him to tell Harrison without Claire being present. Even though Claire will be clearly hurt by Kyle's decision, she will quickly push those feelings aside and attempt to embrace happiness in her new romance. However, there is a sense that this is merely the start of some challenging obstacles related to Summer. Once Devin Winters Bryton James and Abby Winters Melissa Ordway return from their honeymoon, they will dine with Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, and Audra Charles Zuleika Silver at Society. Nate will urge Lily and Devin to give Audra another opportunity, so will they remain open-minded about Nate's newest relationship? Is it possible that Audra could eventually find employment at Winters? Regardless, Audra will make a promise to Nate and intends to fulfill it. Nate may believe that Audra will not do anything to jeopardize his family as their romance begins to develop. As for Lily, she will need to determine what her own future holds. Now that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, is at the helm of Chancellor, it seems logical for Lily to simply yield and take a position at Winters. Returning to Sharon, she will find herself watching Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, somewhere in town. Could Sharon suspect that Phyllis might be the one who added PCP to her prescription? Sharon may be unsure when it comes to other individuals who would dislike her enough to target her, so she might at least entertain the thought that Phyllis is culpable. Regardless of the situation, Phyllis will continue to be frustrated by Michael Baldwin's Christian LeBlanc defense of Sharon. Lauren Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman has affection for Michael and cares about Phyllis as well, so she might strive to mend their friendship. Other Y&R spoilers indicate that Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will gain leverage as the tension with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman persists. Anticipate Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, to collaborate on some schemes since they both view Victor as their adversary. Victor will also challenge Claire's allegiance, which may leave her feeling conflicted between Kyle and her grandfather in some way. In another development, Sally Spectra Courtney Hope will be preoccupied with thoughts of Billy, becoming lost in her contemplation of her deepening feelings for him. Sally has faced difficulties since her split from Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, but she might conclude that she's ready to embrace something new with Billy if their feelings align. During the week of December 16 to 20, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will investigate the mystery surrounding who would intend to harm Sharon with this PCP scheme. We'll witness Nick attempting to uncover this mystery before Sharon finds herself in even greater peril, suggesting that some clues might be on the horizon. However, complications could arise from Jordan's efforts to hide her collaboration with Ian, possibly misleading Nick along the way. Additionally, there might be information that surfaces from a private investigator engaged by Nate, who is on a quest to locate his half-brother, Damien. Will Nate receive any leads that could guide him toward Damien?